you guys. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Amelie. If you're not, welcome back. And it's currently around 5:20 on a Saturday. And recently I have been loving waking up early. I've always been a morning person. Throughout the week I always wake up really early, but recently I've just been loving waking up at 5 on the weekends too. I've just really been inspired lately, and the mornings have just been so peaceful. So I wanted to take you guys through a Saturday in my life today. We have a lot going on. It needs to be super productive. And I'm waking up at 5, and I figured that I would show you my routine recently. If you follow me on Instagram, you've definitely seen this. I do it every weekend. I wake up at 5. I love to go to the Starbucks near my house. I get a coffee. I'll work on either homework, personal work, social media stuff, just anything like that. But before I go, I honestly have been loving making my own coffees at home rather than ordering at Starbucks. And I know that's kind of bad to go to Starbucks with my own coffee, but it's okay because I'm gonna order a Starbucks later, so I feel like it balances out, so I'm not being that bad of a person by bringing my own coffee. But I've actually been obsessed with matcha, so I don't know why I keep saying coffee, but I'm gonna show you guys how I make my matcha because it's really, really good. And then we're gonna get moving to Starbucks. So my most recent obsession has actually been cashew milk, you guys. Usually I'm hardcore almond milk, but I get this brand. It's the Silk Creamy Cashew Milk, and it's actually so good. And then you want to heat up some water, and then I also use this matcha, which is the Sencha Naturals Organic Matcha. The last thing that you need is some kind of sweetener. I honestly just like sweetening it with maple syrup just because I think it makes it a lot thicker, but I'll show you guys how to do it. So basically you need 2 cups, and then in the first one I just put my matcha, and you really don't need a lot. I use probably a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more, literally this much. And you're just gonna put that in, and then put in your hot water. And this is so that the matcha isn't grainy or anything like that. And then you're gonna want to use some kind of whisk. I know they have special matcha whisks, but I just use this foamer thing. And seriously guys, one of the best purchases I've ever made. But it's blended up. And then I just put ice cubes into this so that it doesn't melt my ice later when I put it. Okay, put that to the side, and then you're gonna wanna grab a second kind of jar. I just use a mason jar, it doesn't really matter. And you're gonna wanna put in your milk of choice. And I feel like I've mentioned it before, but I'll just say it again. My stomach is pretty sensitive depending on the food. So in general, I try to avoid dairy. It's just a personal preference. So I'm gonna use cashew milk, and probably just that much. And then I'm gonna put in my maple syrup. Mine's sugar-free, it doesn't matter. It's gonna turn out good either way. And then get your whisk and just whisk that. I just like foaming it just because then it gets fluffy, but if you don't have one, you could just mix it with a fork or something. That would work too. But then see how it's already melted a lot? Add more ice, and then you're gonna pour your milk into your matcha, and then you're done. It's always good, but today it's better than usual. Guys, I'm so excited because I've had my eyes on these shoes for the longest time, but I was scared to buy them because they're a little bit of an investment. But I finally got the UGG Tasmans, and I've literally been wearing them every single day. And I've actually had them for a week, but I feel like I haven't picked up the camera in a while because my last video was a sit down haul. So it's actually been a second since I've vlogged. So I'm very excited to talk to you guys. But I got these shoes, and literally best things I've ever put on my feet. Like, hello? Oh, there's stuff on the bottom. Look how cute. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks and I have my own little corner. It's the same corner that I go to every time. I'm literally a creature of habit, but it's my corner, so hopefully no one's there. But I'm gonna go there, probably I'll journal a little bit, scroll through Pinterest for some inspo. I don't really have anything to edit right now, but I do have some schoolwork, so I have to like read some textbook and stuff like that. But I try to start every morning with like scrolling through Pinterest or something that is gonna like motivate my life and my goals, not really schoolwork, just because I'm sorry, it's 5:30 on a Saturday. Like my school is not gonna be the first thing that I think of. But since I do like this time to be productive, I'll probably do some schoolwork later. This is what motivates me in the morning, you guys, but a lot of you guys were asking about my nails, so this is them. At first, I honestly wasn't a fan of them. They're a little bit grown out, but I just asked for a brown French tip, and then I added like a little accent French kind of underneath it, if that makes sense. But those are my nails. Now we're gonna go to Starbucks. Guys, they had my corner. Not that I think anyone would wake up at this time, but still, I would have been really upset if my corner wasn't here. But I come here like every single Saturday. Sorry if it's loud, but I'm gonna start doing my Pinterest, journal, homework reading, all of that. I just got out of Starbucks. It's around 7:30 and now I'm gonna go home and go for my long run. And honestly, I like didn't even get through half the stuff that I needed to. I scrolled through Pinterest, I did some college work, and then I also edited the video that you're currently watching now, just so I can like get ahead of schedule. But I really wanted to start studying for some tests that I have coming up, and I didn't get to that, but it's fine because I'll probably just come back later today. A habit that I've been really loving is going to Starbucks twice, which kind of seems like a lot, but in the morning, like I said, I like to start with things that kind of help my lifestyle and my goals, so like YouTube, personal stuff, Pinterest, whatever. And then in round 2 of Starbucks, after my long run, I will do like more schoolwork, studying, essays, homework, whatever that may be. So that's the plan. And then today's the weekend, which if you know, that's the day that I go on my long run. So last weekend I ran 7 miles. So this weekend I'll probably try to do like 5, because I put in my New Year's resolutions that at the end of the year I wanted to be able to run a half marathon. And the farthest that I've ever run is 10 miles. And then I kind of like fell off of my running habit throughout this year. But a recent 5K that I did in my like, I don't know, in one of my most recent videos, there was like a half marathon going on at the same time. And it just made me reflect on my goals, and it reminded me that I did want to be able to run a half marathon. So I'm feeling re-motivated, re-inspired. I want to get a half marathon in the books. So I'm going to drive home, change, go on my long run, and then I'll pick up the camera and see what happens after that.
Welcome back to another video. It's Tori B Fit.
I just finished my run. So sorry if I look a little bit gross, but I'm waiting for my mom to pick me up because I like to run like in nature, and something about me is I get bored during my runs, so I have to be engaged all the time. So I like to run through parks, or I'll go to the downtown area, which is what I did today, but then that means I end up like 3 miles away from my house. So I'm waiting for my mom to come get me, but I figured that I would take this opportunity to kind of just talk about running and how to start, because I get a lot of comments like, I really want to start running but I'm scared, I'm not a natural runner, I hate running but you make it look so fun, just kind of stuff like that. And guys, like, sorry if it's loud by the way, but I have never been a runner, like ever. Before my fitness journey, I could not run a mile nonstop. My miles were like 11 minutes. Like, I hated running, and that was like what I told myself too. Whenever people would like bring up going on a run, or like we would have to run the mile at school, I'd be like, ew, I hate running, I'm so bad at running, I'm not a runner. Running has taught me that you are whatever you tell yourself. And now the farthest I've run is 10 miles. And like I said, I'm working up to a half marathon, which if you had told me 2 years ago, I would have thought you were insane. I remember running 2 miles nonstop for the first time when I started my fitness journey, and that was insane to me. So really, like, the only thing is just start. And I know that it can be intimidating and it might feel bad not to be able to run a full mile nonstop or just anything like that. But really, like, do what you can and you'll always progress. What I mean by that is put on your running shoes, go outside, say, I'm gonna run for 10 minutes. Even if you have to stop running like literally 3 minutes in, that's fine, because you're gonna get better. And then the next time that you run, maybe you can run for 4 minutes. The next time, maybe it's 5. And then eventually you'll get through the whole 10 minutes and you'll be like, wow, I just ran a mile, I can now do 20 minutes. And the thing with running is it's not as easy as going to the gym, because you can go to the gym even if you've never gone to the gym before. You just get in the car and you go. Whereas running is more of a physical capability, and while it's like a big mental thing, like there will be days that I literally get so tired after running 2 miles, and there are days like last weekend where I can run 7 miles easily. Today I did 5. So really, you have to, 1, put yourself in the right mentality and commit to whatever you're gonna decide to do, and 2, be easy with yourself. Know that it's a progressive journey. You have to be open to sucking at it at first, and you just have to keep showing up, and eventually you'll be running as far as you want. So really, I just think that running is such a scary topic, but if you just start, it can literally turn into a safe place. I used to hate running, but now it's where I go whenever my mind is full. Like if I'm sad, if I'm angry, if I'm worried, I'll just go for a run, because it's just like such a nice way to get fresh air, move your body, a good sweat. It's just so nice. And I love listening to like podcasts on my run, because often, like if I'm driving, I've started listening to podcasts more often, but typically I'll just listen to music. So listening to podcasts is a great way to educate your mind and just like stay busy while you're running. But today's run was so nice. I didn't do 5 miles nonstop because I just wanted to like kind of stop and appreciate the nature a few times. But I just got to observe all of the fall leaves changing colors, because I kind of live near the hills. So we have a few fall leaves. So I ran and I saw those, and then I got to see some Halloween decorations, which put me in like the very fall mood. And it was just a really nice run overall. And I listened to an amazing podcast, and I'll put the link in the description box below, because seriously, it's by my favorite YouTuber ever. I listen to her podcast like the day that it comes out, or sometimes I'll save it for my run depending how I feel. But seriously, favorite podcast ever. I'll put it in the description. Go listen to it. And now I'm gonna go home and shower because I'm very sweaty. So this is my outfit for today. I just got ready really quick, but my top is Princess Polly, and this is a reminder that you guys can use code Amelie for 20% off throughout the month of October. And then my jeans are from Zara, and then I'm currently wearing these Uggs like I showed you earlier, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep wearing them. I might put on my Converse. But the plan is to go on like a little fall drive, and then I'm also bringing my backpack because I'm gonna meet my friends later at the library to do some homework, write some essays, all that fun stuff. library and I made myself some miso soup. And you guys, last year this time, this was like my biggest obsession pretty much all throughout fall and winter, just because it's like such a good fun little snack and it like keeps you warm. So I'm bringing that obsession back, but I just wanted to like restate that I do not film everything that I eat in a day, just because first of all, you guys haven't seen any food in this video and that would not be enough. I've mentioned it kind of before, like my mentality. I just feel like I don't want anyone comparing what they need in a day to what I need, just because everyone's so different, and if we all look the same, we still wouldn't look the same. So while I like giving recipe ideas and like meal inspo and stuff like that, I just haven't quite figured out how I feel about like a full what I eat in a day. So please don't think this is the only thing that I've eaten, but I just made myself some miso and now I'm gonna go probably change into some more comfortable clothes and I'm gonna watch some YouTube, relax a little bit, and then probably around like 3 or 4, I think the plan is to go thrifting because I still need to find my Halloween costume for this weekend. And this is the miso soup that I use. It's just called Miso Easy, and you basically just boil up some water and then you mix it with this and it's instant miso soup. You guys, I'm so bad. I made my French toast, the one that I always make. The recipe is on my channel in my recipes video, and I fully forgot to film it for you guys. But I made that, I ate that, Savannah's peeking out, and we're about to go thrifting. I just got back from thrifting, but I figured I'd give you guys a little haul, and I actually got so much stuff. I was probably like too successful, but I did get the one thing that I needed for my Halloween costume, which worked out perfectly, and it was the most expensive thing, and it was only $25, so I feel like I got some pretty good deals. But it's this leather jacket, and then it's like this kind of forest green sweater, but the back is completely open, which, if you guys know, I'm obsessed with anything with an open back, but this is the front and this is the back. And I feel like it'll just be really cute with like leggings or anything like that. And then I got this flannel, and I feel like this is really cute for like fall vibes, a basic to put over anything. And then I got this like gray crew neck, which I'm probably gonna like cut open the neck just because I think it's so much cuter that way. It says collect beautiful moments, and it's super cute, super soft, and it was only like $10. Okay, these ones, it was kind of on a whim. I don't know if they're even gonna fit, but they were in the guys section, so they're definitely gonna be big, but I hope I can like tighten the waist. They're like these Champion wide leg pants, and I just feel like with Uggs or something, it'll be really cute. And then I got 2 more things. So I got this plain black crew neck, and I'm also gonna cut this one just because I like having like cute little basic stuff that I can wear as like cozies. And then the last thing that I got is something I've actually been looking for a while, and it's just like a white kind of, it's not cable knit, but it's like some kind of sweater with like a textured pattern on it, and I feel like with jeans and Uggs it's like really cute. So that's my haul. Now I'm gonna change again out of my outfit, probably read a little bit, watch some YouTube, kind of hang out, chill, be by myself for a little bit because it's been a very busy day. And then Grant is gonna come over, and we're kind of like babysitting my brother. Even though he's 12, we're just gonna hang out with him because my parents are out of town, and he's actually having a sleepover, and that's what's on par for tonight. Of course, I'll vlog it. I just wanted to like kind of update you guys, but that's the plan for now. Okay, ignore the pile of stuff over there, but these are the gray pants on, and look at how cute they turned out. I'm literally obsessed, and they're literally so comfortable. They are a little bit big. I did have to tie them quite a bit, but you guys, obsessed. And then this is the sweater that I got. Obviously, I won't wear them with these pants, but I just wanted to show you guys it on. I like tucked it in, but also you can untuck it. Super cute, and I'm gonna wear it with like jeans and stuff like that. Okay, this one is the last one that I'm gonna try on for you guys because I'm too lazy to try on anything else, but I literally love it. It's kind of off the shoulders, which I think is really cute. And then the back, hello. I'm definitely gonna wear a bra with it, obviously, because I don't want to like flash anyone. But it's literally so cute, and it was less than $10. So this is your sign, go thrifting, because seriously, I always find the best stuff there. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? It's not dinner time. It's not dinner time. Oh, shake. You want to shake? Shake. Oh, good boy. He's so talented. So talented. Yes, yes, you Oh, I feel bad. It's not their dinner time yet. They usually eat like every day at 6 and it's only like 5:30, so I can't feed them and they look so hungry, but they will get dinner. But yeah, I just did some laundry so I can finally wear all of the clothes that I thrifted because they turned out so cute, but I have to wash it first because otherwise that's gross. But yeah, the plan is just to chill out until Grant comes over in a little bit. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day, obviously, and I've made myself a matcha, but I forgot to end off the video last night, so I'm just gonna end it off today. Like you saw, we went and got Chipotle, we watched a TV show, and then we went to sleep around 12:30, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for clicking on today's video. It's actually insane how much our community has grown. I love hearing from you guys. The messages mean everything. I've gotten so many like positive DMs and stuff. It's all appreciated, and make sure that you're following me on all of my socials. They will be in the description box down below just so that we can stay connected because I love hearing from you guys. And I'm also super active on TikTok. I'm trying to be more active on like Instagram and stories and whatnot, and that's also the best way to reach me because that's what I always check when I look for DMs. And with that, I will see you in the next one.